Alright, we're going to be testing for the first time, printing on the new printer, 50 States of 2A. Got it all queued up here. So I'm going to say print. And so far all I've done is a test print on the new printer. It came out fine, so they're connecting and the software was able to identify the printer. So there's 60 pages here in color, and it's being printed as a booklet, so it should turn it into a final product that all I need to do is fold it in half and staple, and that's really the goal here. So it's now doing whatever it does to create the pages as a file, and now it'll be printing. This is our first print, and I think it printed one side there, came back out and printed the other side, printed one side, very cool, printed the other side. Never had anything like this before, at least not that I could play with myself. This was always something at a print center of a workplace or something. So this is a Xerox, first time I ever bought a Xerox. People that invented the interfaces that we're all using, people that invented the mouse, the concept of Windows instead of text-based, pretty cool company. So it doesn't print, I guess, as fast as the black and white one does, technically, but wow, it's doing so much more. This is literally the first stuff coming out of it. One piece of paper came out of it that was the sort of identifying itself on the network and the test print, but it had no color test or anything. What's crazy is the color toners were in it. I didn't have to pull any tape or do anything. It spent a little while when I first turned it on and followed the instructions, which is just taking off the tape and stuff. It took a little while and spent some time churning, which I guess is prepping those toner cartridges. But here we go. I mean, it's not super loud. I could stick this someplace and just print out books now. This is pretty neat. It smells like printer toner in here pretty bad, and I have no idea how hot this is going to make the place. There's definitely hot air blowing out some of these fans. One thing I noticed is on the back, I bought the option that doesn't have any kind of Wi-Fi, but all you got to do is take this little panel off, and there's a USB port that's hidden in here, and that's the Wi-Fi. So I'm glad that I opted for saving money on Wi-Fi, because it looks like I'll be able to just add that module or whatever off of eBay, which is pretty cool. I can also get extra stuff that lets me, I guess, put more paper in here, which makes sense if this thing's going to be able to just kick out copies like this. See, that's a little darker than I expected, so I might have to dink with learning how colors work, especially for some of the, yeah, it looks a little dark. I got no lights on in here, of course. Was that the last page? Oh, that's the last page. So there we go. However long that took. I mean, this is only 3 minutes of video so far, so that's how long it took to print one out. I mean, I can't guarantee it's perfect, but man, that looks pretty decent so far. So we'll continue to work on printing our own Second Amendment literature. Let us know in the comments what you think, and as always, thanks for watching.